Hi, in this tutorial, ang pag-uusapan natin is about the integral of logarithm functions. So, paano ba natin i-integrate kapag meron tayong certain condition? So, sa logarithmic formula, ang sinasabi dito states that the integral of any quotient, meaning kapag merong fraction dito sa du over u, when the numerator is the derivative of the denominator. Kumbaga meron tayong denominator u dito at saka yung numerator niya is the derivative of this u. So, ang sagot dyan, ang magiging sagot, that is equal to the logarithm of the denominator. Yung ln or the natural log, ln yan, ln of the denominator u plus yung ating constant of integration. In which ang rule dito, yung u natin should be always greater than 0. Kasi kung magsisiro yun, magiging indeterminate yung function natin. So therefore, kapag nakakita tayo ng ganitong function na du over u, simple ang sagot dyan, that is equal to ln u plus c. So, let's try answering this sample formula or sample problem. Okay. So, sa ganitong mga uri ng problem is, kadalasan, mas maganda kung gagamit tayo ng U substitution na formula. So, find the integral ng x dx over x squared plus 3. So, dito, ang denominator, ililit natin ang denominator which is equal to u, which is x squared plus 3. Kumbaga itong buong denominator na to, ito ang ipapalit natin na u. And then, pag kinuha natin yung derivative niyan, di ba ito power formula lang yan, magigitong 2x dx. Okay. So, kung papansinin nyo, kailangan natin ng 2 dito. We need na magkaroon ng 2 dito sa part na to for it to become a du. Di ba? Kasi ito na yung du over u para makopya natin yung nandito sa formula na kailangan natin. But since multiply tayo ng du dito to make it counter, para ma-counterpart natin yung minultiply natin na 2, sa labas, i-multiply natin yung kanyang reciprocal, which is equivalent sa 1 half. Di ba ang reciprocal ng 2 is 1 half. So, yun na yung mangyayari. So, therefore, ang nangyari na dito is na ginatong, this is now equal to 1 half integral ng yung nasa numerator natin is now du all over u. And integrating this, makukuha natin to ang integral baga ng du over u that is equal to ln u plus c. So therefore, this is equal to 1 half ln of u plus c. Then, ipalit natin yung u natin kanina. This is equal to 1 half ln. Yung u natin is x squared plus 3 plus c. So, this will be the final answer of this integral problem. Okay. Kuha tayo ng isa pang example. Let's try evaluating evaluate the integral of cotangent theta d theta all over 6 minus ln of sin theta naka-raise ito sa wala na. Yan na yan. Evaluate the integral of cotangent theta d theta all over 6 minus ln sine of theta. Gaya nung sinabi natin kanina, we will let u equals 6 minus ln of sine theta. So, pag kinuha natin yung derivative, ang derivative ng 6 is 0. So, kopyahin natin yung negative. Ang derivative ng ln, that is equal to, di ba, kung tatandaan natin, the derivative of ln of u, di ba, that is equal to du over u. So, yan yung derivative natin. So, kung ang u natin dito is sine theta, ang du natin, ang derivative ng sine is cosine theta d theta. So, ipapalit natin yan dito. So, magiging, ang derivative nito is cosine theta d theta over sine theta. So, therefore, du is equal to negative. Ano yung cosine over sine? Di ba ang cosine over sine is equivalent to cotangent theta d theta. Then, kung papansinin nyo, kung ito yung gagawin natin na du, kailangan mag-introduce tayo ng negative sa loob. Since ang du natin is may negative dito. And para hindi mabago yung equation, kung nag-multiply tayo ng negative, dito, kailangan sa labas is mag-multiply din tayo ng negative. So, this will now become negative integral, ang negative cotangent theta d theta, that is now our du, over, itong nandito sa ilalim is our u. And integrating this will become negative ln of u plus c. And substitute natin yung u natin kanina. This will become negative ln of 6 minus ln of sine theta plus c. So, yan yung ating second example. Okay, example 3. Evaluate the integral of x cubed plus 3x squared plus x all over x minus 3 dx. Okay. So, pag naka-encounter ng ganitong uri ng problem, tingnan natin na yung ating numerator has a higher exponent than our denominator. Kasi ito naka-raise sa 3, ito naka-raise lang to sa 1. So, therefore, improper yung fraction natin. So, before we proceed, mas mainam kung i-divide na muna natin siya. So, let us divide x squared plus 3x squared plus x. Let us divide this by x minus 3. Sorry, this is x cubed. Okay? X cubed divided by x, that is x squared. So, x squared times x is x cubed minus, itong x squared, i-multiply natin sa negative 3, kaya negative 3x squared. Then, magpapalit yan ng sign. Ito magiging negative, ito magiging positive. Subtract. So, ito makakancel. Ito magiging 3 plus 3, magiging 6x squared. So, ito naman, i-divide natin ng x. 6x squared divided by x. Cancelan natin ng isang x. Mas matitira is positive 6x. Then, 6x times x is 6x squared. Ito times ito, 6x times negative 3 is negative 18x. Okay? So, subtract natin. Ito ang magiging ng negative. Ito magiging na tong positive. Magka-cancel yan. So, magiging 18 plus 1. So, magiging 19x kasi may isang x pa tayo dito. I-breakdown natin. Ipa-plus natin dyan. So, magiging 19x. So, therefore, 19x divided by x is 19 na lang siya. 19 times x is 19x minus 19 times 3 is 57. Okay. So, therefore, ang nangyayari is, ito magma-minus, ito magpa-plus, makakancel na to. So, may natira pa tayong remainder na plus 57. So, ang mangyayari is magiging pa tong plus 57 over x minus 3. So, therefore, this whole function, pag dinivide natin siya, that is equivalent to this one. Nandiyan sa taas. So, therefore, pwede na natin siyang i-substitute. So, therefore, this will now become integral of x squared plus 6x plus 19 plus 57 all over x minus 3. So, ito, multiply yan sa dx. Now, we can now integrate ito isa-isa. So, integral ng x squared dx plus 6x dx integral plus integral of 19 dx plus integral of 57 dx over x minus 3. Okay, integrate na natin isa-isa. Ito, di ba, power formula? Magiging na tong x cube over 3. Kasi, di ba, ang integral ng u raised to n du is equals to u raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. Yung c, sa dulo na lang tayo mag-add. Okay? Kaya naging n natin is 2 plus 1, 3 divided by 3. Plus 6. Ang integral ng x is x squared over 2. So, yan na yung magiging integral ng x natin. Plus 19 integral of dx is x plus 57 integral ng dx over x minus 3. Dito na papasok yung logarithm natin. Kasi if we let u equals x minus 3, di ba ang du nito is dx. Derivative lang ng x natin dito. So therefore, ang mangyayari, this will become, simplify na natin kung may mga masisimplify. 1/3 x cubed plus 6 divided by 2 is 3x squared plus 19x plus 57 ln of x minus 3 plus c. So, yan yung sagot natin for this problem. Okay, let's have another example. Example 4. Evaluate the integral of e raised to x dx all over e raised to x minus 1. Now, knowing that the derivative of e raised to x is equals to e raised to x dx lang din naman, di ba? Yan lang din naman yan, yung derivative niyan. So, if we let dito, pagdating dito, if we let u is equals to e raised to x minus 1. So, kunin natin ang derivative. This will become e raised to x dx minus 0. So, wag na natin isulat. So, therefore, ito na pala yung ating du. Ito na yung ating u. So, direkta na siya. So, pwede nating gawin is, ay nawala yung fraction. So, pwede nating gawin is, magiging na tong direkta na du over u. So, therefore, this will become ln of u plus c pag in-integrate natin. Then, substitute yung value ng u kanina na e raised to x minus 1 plus c. So, yan yung ating final answer. Okay, example 5. Evaluate the integral of sine 2 theta d theta over cosine squared theta. Okay, so gaya nung kanina, we will let u, yung denominator, equal to cosine squared theta. Ang derivative nito, power formula, yung 2, bababa lang, 2 cosine theta 2 minus 1 times yung derivative pa ng cosine theta which is sine theta. Or should I say, di ba ang derivative ng cosine is negative sine theta d theta. So therefore, ang du natin, this will equal to 2 cosine theta sine theta d theta. And kung tatandaan, ang function na to, that is equivalent to du is equals to negative double angle of sine, sine 2 theta d theta. So therefore, sa problem natin, wala lang tayong negative dito. So kailangan din ng negative sa labas. So this will become negative integral of ang negative sine 2 theta d theta, that is now our du over u. So this will become negative ln of u plus c. Or substitute yung u, negative ln of ang u natin na cosine squared theta plus c. So yan yung example number 5 natin. Okay, example 6. For example 6, evaluate the integral of quantity 10x plus 3 dx all over 5x squared plus 3x plus 5. Okay? So, gaya nung kanina, we will let u equals 5x squared plus 3x plus 5. Ang du nito by power formula, magiging 10x plus 3. Diba? Kasi ito, bababa dito, magmumultiply, magiging 10. X squared, 2 minus 1 is 1 na lang siya. So, 10x. Ito, ang derivative is 3. Ito, 0 ang derivative. So, therefore, 10x plus 3. So, therefore, kung titingnan nyo, this is now already equal to the integral of du over u. So, this is now equal to ln of u plus c. Palitan na lang natin yung u ng 5x cubed plus 3x plus 5 plus yung c natin. So, yan yung ating sagot sa logarithmic formula. Okay. Now, you may now try answering these problems. Number 1, evaluate the integral of 3 dy over 4y plus 5. Number 2, the integral of x raised to 5 dx all over 3x raised to 6 plus 6. Number 3, integral of x squared times x plus 1 dx all over x plus 3. Number 4 is integral of tan theta d theta. And number 5, integral of e raised to x dx over e raised to x plus 4. Ayan. So, 5. 5 problems, and you may now try answering these problems.